I think my most favorite part of being here at Halter is just getting to see those little miracles that happen in the ring, whether it's a child's first word or their ability to sit up in the saddle, the smiles that they give us when they engage with what we're doing with them are just so special and just add so much meaning to my life personally. And we are really helping not only just teach writing skills to these kids, but we're also teaching social skills, communication skills, and life skills that transfer to their lives outside of horseback riding. Those are just some of the reasons why I love to be here.
Everybody who participates at Halter has some form of a disability or a diagnosis. The most common diagnosis is autism, but autism that comes often with something else. Deafness, blindness, cerebral palsy, or any one of another diagnosis. We provide equine-assisted activities and therapies to children with disabilities and enhance their lives.
My name is Melissa Ramirez, and I am here with my son, Jonas. He's been coming since the beginning of the summer, mainly because of his core. He had some brain bleeds when he was first born, so he's got cerebral palsy and causes him to be really tight in his legs, but really, really weak in his abdomen. So we're always trying to do new things to try and get his core to be strengthened and enable him to do all the things that he wants to do. We are unbelievably happy with Halter. There's purpose, there's a plan to what he is doing on the horse. They have him sit backwards, they have him sit forwards, they have him sit laying down on different sides, and it has him working all different parts of his abdomen and his back. And I mean, he's tuckered out by the time he's done, and he loves it. He loves the horse. So the biggest thing that we see is just purpose and a plan, and we're really thrilled to see what happens.
Hi, my name is Megan Force, and this is my son Wyatt behind me. He's 4 years old, and we started coming here this summer. Actually, the week after he turned 4, we started that week because I was just really excited about this program. And he has been doing great. He just calms down on the horses. He responds well. He's talking more when he's here. And actually, since he's been coming, he's talking a lot more. And the people here are fantastic. I've cried on their shoulders. They call and check on us. It has just been a blessing to our family. We're really excited to keep coming, and we would love your help to make that happen.
This is Landon, now 16, and I wanted to back up over a decade and share a couple of things that you may not know about him. So when Landon was born, he was extremely sick and challenged with things that I won't bore you with today, but there was really 2 or 3 things that stuck with me as a dad in facing some of these obstacles of caring for a child like Landon. And one of those was some of the physicians said that Landon would never walk. And today, as you can see, he's definitely overcome that obstacle and is not only mobile, but after he engages with the riding here in the facility at Halter, it's almost transformational. Without Halter, we don't know where he'd be, right? We don't have that crystal ball, but what we can say is the outcome that Halter's achieved in his personal life, it's immeasurable. And it's something that without your support, from this community here in Spartanburg, we know we wouldn't have been able to achieve.
Hi, I'm Murray Cecil, and my daughter is Lake Cecil. She is 16 and a half years old. She is one of 80 in the world diagnosed with ML4, which is mucolipidosis type 4. They're studying her to learn more about this disorder. She started at Halter when she was very young, 3 or 4 years old, and it has been the most wonderful thing ever for her. She is nonverbal, non-ambulatory, she's blind, and of course she has intellectual disabilities. This program, when she started, she was very floppy, didn't have a good core. After starting Halter, she has great, tremendous core strength, and it has been so wonderful for her in the physical therapeutic aspect, but also her horse Maddie. They are best friends, and that is so important to me because everybody needs one friend, and this horse loves her and she loves Maddie, and they just have this soul connection. We call Maddie her angel horse, and every time she comes to Halter and we wake her up in the morning and we tell her she's going to see Maddie, and she just starts flying. She just gets so excited, and it's just been, from the physical aspect to the spiritual, it's been a blessing, and I can't imagine not having Halter and not having Maddie in our lives. And thank you Halter, thank you Maddie.
We serve about 100 participants each week and about 300 participants over the course of a year. We can't do this without you. We need over 300 volunteer hours each week because in a class of 4, most of our children have 3 volunteers. That's 12,000 volunteer hours a year. We also need your talent. We have 30 acres to maintain, and we're always fixing something or trying to upgrade something. And, candidly, we need your treasure. The only way to keep the costs low and affordable is with your help. Our budget is $255,000 each year, and fees only account for 30% of the income. You can be part of joy. You can be part of a child's first words or first steps. Come and see the impact that you can make and that you as a donor are making. I'd like to thank Dave Edwards Toyota for his support of this video. I hope to see you at Halter soon.